Alright, what's up everyone? Duquesne23 here, and today I am bringing you another vlog, and this one, oh, Aiden's saying bye. Here, let's go ahead and go outside. It's kind of dark in here, and the quality isn't that good if we're not outside. That's strange how that's like that. But Aiden is all bundled up because it is relatively cold outside. I think it's like 50 degrees outside. So, you know, he's all bundled, which I know some people are gonna be like, that's not cold, you should see here, it's like, I don't know, whatever, it's like, you know, 20 degrees here, it's snowing and all this stuff. But yeah, here in Texas, it's pretty cold, at least compared, especially Houston. It's normally like, I don't know, it's normally like 90 to 100 degrees here, with humidity at like 150%. So it's normally pretty hot and humid. So once it gets down to 50 degrees, I love it. I love the cold, and it feels great. But Aiden, of course, he has to be all bundled up. If you see him in his jacket and his sweatpants and everything, has to be bundled up just because, you know, babies, they got to be bundled a lot more than what we do. But yeah, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the new comment system. I know a lot of people are doing this, which I'm not going to talk about it that much just because, you know, it get a little bit annoying to a lot of people. They're going to be like, okay, you know, we've heard it from plenty of other places. But I just wanted to ask, guys, what is the point of Google+? Like, seriously, I need an answer. What is the point of Google+? The only thing that I can think of is another social, like, networking site, which we already have like 8 billion of those. So what is the point of adding another one? Which actually, on, I think it's Machinima's ETC video, they actually posted, like, showing a graph that MySpace actually gets used way more than Google Plus does. So that's kind of interesting. If that is true, I don't know, because sometimes they just make up, you know, graphs or whatever just as a joke or something. But I think that is true, that MySpace actually is, you know, being used more than Google Plus, which MySpace is old and no one really uses that anymore. So that tells you something. So really, what is the point of it? I think Twitter's a lot better with interacting with people. I know you can add people to circles and everything like that, so there's that. But really, I don't get the point of the whole thing. Like, why, you know, why wouldn't you just use Twitter or even Facebook, or, you know, I don't know, now Instagram has all the video stuff too. So, you know, you could do that. Which, yeah, guys, if y'all want to follow me on all those, I will have a link in the description. Mainly on Instagram, I post pictures of Aiden and stuff. So if y'all want to see updated pictures and all that stuff of Aiden, then go ahead and go on my Instagram and stuff. I hope this wind isn't screwing with the microphone, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't get the point of Google+. I think it's really stupid that they forced you to like actually have a Google Plus account in order to comment on YouTube videos. You shouldn't force anyone to do anything. But what they could have done is possibly did something where it has this new YouTube style comments and stuff like that. And if you want it, then you can go ahead and, you know, sign up for Google Plus. If you don't want it, then don't sign up for Google Plus and you won't get it. So that's kind of what I think. You know, I understand that YouTube, they want to go towards something new, and which actually I guess it's Google, since Google owns them. But, you know, I understand that they want to go towards something new and try to innovate and everything like that. But the whole thing is just, you don't want to force people. They could have done like a beta type of thing that people can opt in, like anyone can opt in that's on YouTube, and try it out for a little bit, and then they could get a lot of feedback on it and stuff like that. And then, you know, if people don't like it, then they won't do it, or they'll change a bunch of things. They should have done something like that instead of just forcing everyone to do it. But yeah, so it's a relatively quick video, not too long compared to some of my other ones. But I just want to say that. And I've noticed also recently some PS4 stuff has been released since the thing, what is it called? NDA or something like that, has been lifted, so people can post content about it. But yeah, I noticed that a lot of the reviews for the PS4 games aren't getting that great of scores. Like Killzone, I believe in a couple sites I saw, it got an 8 and stuff. That's still a good score, but it's nothing like, it's nothing what you're looking for in a, you know, in a game that's, you know, one of those top seller type of games. Like normally the stuff, the top seller gets a 9 or 9.5 or something like that, you know. So, and I believe Knack got a pretty bad score from quite a few places and stuff. But yeah, so that kind of sucks. I'm not the type of person to hate on the PS4. I actually want to get one. Unfortunately, I can't get one at launch. Just because I don't have the money. I gotta either choose Xbox One or PS4, and all my friends are on Xbox. Personally like the games better on Xbox, so that's the reason why I chose Xbox One. But I do want to get the PS4 eventually, hopefully, you know, maybe during the summer or something like that. But, you know, it kind of sucks that there aren't any really, you know, getting great reviews or something towards the games. There may be some, but I haven't looked at all of them, of course. But you know, all the major ones like Killzone and Knack and what is that one? Shadow one. There's a Shadow game where you could switch in and out of being a shadow and stuff like that. That one got an okay score. But yeah, so you know, it's interesting. But of course, that's like with any console launch. Any launch, you know, the games are just kind of okay just because they're haven't quite figured out the system yet, and you know, the developers and stuff. So really, I'm looking forward mostly is next year in 2014. All the bigger games are going to be coming out, and they've had time to mess with the system more. At least they have time to mess with it more, so they're able to, you know, perfect and, you know, make things as good as possible. Which of course, it's going to take years, years and years. To actually get the full potential out of the console, kind of like what the 360, you know, and the PS3, you know, it took at the end of its lifespan to, and, you know, graphics and the games are getting better and better on the 360 and PS3, so it's going to be the same with the Xbox One and PS4. So yeah, I'm already kind of breathing hard because Aiden's heavy. Oh my gosh, this kid, you are a chunkers. Yeah, he is a chunkers. And it doesn't help that he just leans back and lounges. It's not like he holds on to me or anything, so I'm holding him entirely with my left arm. So yeah, it's awkward. And of course, holding the camera, constantly holding your arm up for apparently about 8 minutes. It gets a little bit tiring, and walking around and stuff. But yeah, I know, I'm weak, I'm lazy, whatever. But I did want to say that I should be coming out with a Halo custom map showcase video tomorrow. So I know a lot of people will enjoy that. And Project Spark beta, they are saying is imminent, or literally, I cannot say that word. No, I'm not even gonna try it. Imminent? I think that's how you say it. Whatever. I'm retarded. Or I mean, I'm dumb. Sorry. But yeah, so the whole thing, they closed the alpha down like over a week ago, and so they said like 1 to 2 weeks after the alpha gets closed, you know, it should be out. So hopefully maybe early next week, hopefully before the Xbox One comes out, because I know I'm going to be playing the Xbox One once it comes out. And I want to do like Project Spark map showcases for the beta, like showcasing people's maps and everything like that. So, you know, which I will be doing that even if it comes out after the Xbox One. I'm going to try to do at least 2 of those videos a week, so y'all can get a whole bunch of cool maps and everything in Project Spark and know which ones are there, like which maps are the best and stuff. Are you falling asleep? Are you falling asleep? Or are you just looking down? Are you just looking down? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. But alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and it lasted a lot longer than I thought it would, and I guess I'll see y'all next time. Bye! Say bye, Aiden. Say bye. Say bye. Oh.